think it's going to be an experience for the audience. I don't think they've ever seen anything quite like this, certainly not in a forest in North Wales. It's going to be really bonkers. They're literally just going to enter the woods at night and all these things will begin to happening, and it's going to be really exciting, I think.
They're going to be led through a story, led into our world, with things popping up and happening around them, and juxtapositions to the nature at points, and other things that are more encompassing. There's lots of ideas about kind of hen party culture and kind of Cardiff nightlife, which, Welsh nightlife perhaps, sort of interwoven with the Mabinogion stories, the four branches.
And the more you read the Mabinogion stories, actually, it's like we're creating our own, you know? You sort of open page one and then you start reading and these odd and weird and wonderful things happen, and I think it's going to be a little bit like coming to see our show. I think you'll literally start the journey and you'll enter this world where the rules change and what you're expected to see doesn't happen, and the absolute out of the ordinary, you know, be it someone on a stag do in Cardiff all of a sudden is stumbling through the woods, or a couple on a picnic table having chips, to someone singing in a waterfall. I don't know, we'll see.
We've been working in the studio creating lots of duets and solos and kind of group piece, but now this is our kind of third day of actually coming up to the forest to try things out, but today we're getting a real feel of how those duets, or how that movement actually translates to the space.
And the rehearsal process has been a bit like, because obviously you can't put a forest in a rehearsal room, so you rehearse material and things that you can then use, you know, like a paint palette to colour it. You just, you know, different things can adapt and shift and move. There are so many different ingredients and things that are coming together, and from singing punk songs with a full-on rock band, mic'd, amplified rock band, to singing a German opera song in a waterfall, to delivering text, storytelling, and competing with the trees and the wind and the rain and the sky, which is just it's such a big stage, you know, and that's so exciting to figure out ways of telling those stories in that environment. Getting your ticket, sitting down, maybe grabbing a drink from the bar and going to sit in a theatre, that's one thing, but I think literally walking into the woods and all of a sudden feeling that performers are gathering and closing in around you, I think that's going to be really cool. I think it's going to be really exhilarating. I love the ambition of it, you know. It's that's what strikes me about it, the ambition of it. It's site specific, it's doing something different. It's lovely for me coming back here because I'm from here originally, not too far away, and so to be doing this and for it all to be part of the National Theatre Wales is fantastic, yeah.